In this video, we are going to be looking at how to build a rogue in Baldur's Gate 3. So, I already know what I'm going to be doing because if you saw my longer video about the ultimate character creation stuff, have a look up here. Should be a card. There was one race that stood out for me. That race was Halfling. Now the reason Halfling stood out for me was because you get saving throws against... Oh no, not that one. Have I got it wrong? I got it wrong. Oh no, here we go. Halflings, because for rogues, stealth is quite important. Being able to hide and do sneak attack damage and all that sort of stuff is quite good. So, what you get with a halfling is reduced movement, which can be a bit naff. Hey-ho. You get the lucky feat, which is when you roll a 1 for an attack roll, ability check or saving throw, you get to re-roll the dice. But you have to use that new dice. You also get brave, which gives you advantage on saving throws against being frightened, which is pretty cool. But this is the key one. When you're a Lightfoot halfling, you also get advantage on stealth checks. So, as you can imagine, if we're being a rogue, we want to be sneaky, we want to sort of like hide and all that sort of stuff. Having advantage on stealth rolls is going to be clutch. So, here we go. We've got rogue. So, what do we get here? Sneak attack for melee and also sneak attack for range. So, we can lean into either of those quite hard. I quite like the idea of being ranged, but there we go. So let's go to our abilities. Let's start from scratch. Now, as you can imagine, and as you can see, dexterity is really important for us here. So I'm going to whack this up for as far as it will go. Put the +2 modifier in there. Now, I'm also going to have quite a high wisdom. Now, the reason for that is perception. If you're going to have like running around, traps, all that sort of stuff, that all relies on perception. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to put Constitution up to 12 so that we're not too like squishy. Bring that to a 10, and I think I'll dump the rest into Charisma so that we can sort of like just talk about like when you're doing all of your talking and bits and pieces, you might be able to talk your way out of it. Now, I'm not actually decided. I might put the +1 into Charisma so that starting out we get a +2 because if we have the +1 in Wisdom, we still only got a +2. It does mean that if we was to get to level 4 though, we would be able to go a +1 in Wisdom, which would take that to a +3, and then we would be able to put another 1 point into Dexterity, which would take that to a +4. I think we'll have the extra point in Charisma starting out because +2 to Charisma might be quite good. So let's have a look what we have here. First and foremost, I don't want to be Acolyte. I like the idea of Criminal. That might be quite good. Anything that's got Sleight of Hand, we'll go with this one. I think Skills, although, is there anything else that has Sleight of Hand? There we go. This might be quite a good one. Now, the reason I say that is... so we get these with our expertise, which doubles our proficiency, which is always a good thing. So I probably want to put that in Sleight of Hand. And we get that from our background. But we might have to do that. Ooh. We get a +4 there, +4 there. I like the idea of having stealing stuff. It helps with lockpicks and pockets and disarming traps. Having a good stealth as well is going to be good. Got quite high, decent perception with pluses on a lot. We've only got one minus number there. Let's hit confirm, but we're going to go back and change What difference does that give us? If we go to this, still got that, got +5 there. Perception's +4. I don't really think it gives us any better skill. Not sure any of these give us really like a just trying to see which one gives us the edge. I'm not really sure there is a clear winner there. If I go back to let's go here. It's going to give us a +4. Yeah, I quite like this. I think we're going to stick with our criminal background, and then editing. So nice, quick, easy, short one for you today. I don't really think there's much else in terms of races that's going to be like great for us. You could lean into an elf, I suppose, or if you are going to be particularly light-fingered, having the extra carrying capacity as a human might be quite good, and you get the extra proficiency. But I still think that the advantage on stealth checks is clutch for us as a rogue. So there you go, nice, easy, quick one for you today. And I'm going to use this rogue character as my own little personal playthrough. So I'm going to edit this one now and move on to playing the game. I will see you in the next one.